Hey guys, how's it going? Me again. So I came across this priest, red mana Geode priest is what I'm calling it. I played him and he absolutely kicked my ass. I thought, what a brilliant deck. So I tried to recreate, because again I had off my memory of what he played, this, that and the other. The rest of sort of had to fill in their gaps. So what I've come up with is this deck here. The concept is the same, maybe a few changes to what the guy actually had. I didn't get to see his full deck. Looks like we're up against a warrior pirate. I've come up with this, and I made a few little tweaks, little changes. I threw Maxiana in there. Basically, this is one of those divine spirit, inner fire, pump up, you can't bend it. Loads of taunts, this and the other, and I've had some really wicked wins with this. Basically, what happened to me is the guy got the mana Geode out there, and I hope I pronounced that correct. And he pumped it up with all the pump ups, and ended up healing it and getting all these 2/2s, and it was just outrageous. I couldn't keep up. It was just, he smashed me basically, and he got the inner fire, and I think it was worth about 20 odd at that stage of the game. He just wiped me out. So I thought I'd come up with this sort of same sort of scenario. So yeah, I mean, this is what he had. He had the mana Geode plus Valens, and then he doubled its bloody divine spirited, and then yeah, he just killed me. And he had loads of these 2/2s up and running as well, because every time he gets injured and you heal up, you draw on it. So we'll just get rid of that. I've got my taunt in the way. It's worth 4 now, so it's a little bit healthy there. It's going to stop, because he's pirate. It's going to be lots of, okay, you can't kill it now, right? So that's good. I can heal that back up. 4, and he gets it, doesn't he? Unless I heal and divine spirit. So I think we'll do that. That way he can't kill it, and he can't get that many, which is what he's after. So he's down to 18, going well, so far so good. Not as great a game as I had played one last night. It was so good. I had all these taunts. They were worth 24. I mean, they're only one attack initially, but it was just I had three of these something that had like 20 odd health each, and it was just a matter of time. So he's got the kill he was after, and that's all he got. Okay, so I'm not really fussed about it. You know, I can take care of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh shit! I should have. That was a mistake. Alright, I should have done that the other way. I would have got the healing, but I'm on 27. No biggie. He's on 14. No great shakes there. So good man, good game. GG. Okay, onward. Next one. So I've spent all morning getting the Hearthstone tracker up and running, and I've now got that in place. It's really, really good, because the reason that put me off getting that Hearthstone tracker was, one, a bit of me lazy. 2, you have to input the deck that you want to use into that. So you've imported it on Hearthstone, and you input it on the tracker as well, which is a pain in the ass. But as it turns out, because I've been playing with it all morning, you input it on the deck that you want to play onto the Hearthstone tracker, and then it imports it into Hearthstone. So you only have to do it once. It's really quite cool, and then it has all the stats. It has everything. So I will be using that from now on. Well, from after this game on. So that should make life a little bit more easier for me, and a little bit more professional. If you're interested in these Hearthstone tracker decks, it wasn't too much of a pain in the ass, but it does help. Because again, I use Mac. I'm not worried about that, because I've got some healing. He's got 4 healing there, so he's just wasting his time really. So I just allow that and keep building up my cards. So yeah. So what was I saying? If you want to know how to do and get a Hearthstone tracker up and running, send me some comments and I'll do a video on basically how to do it. It's quite easy, but again, it does help if you have the links and this, that and the other to be able to do this. It makes life so much easier. And then if you actually see how it's done, and then, I mean, I spent a bit of time exporting because I didn't know how to export it initially, and it took me a few goes, but I got there in the end. So I will do a full video if I get at least 5 comments asking for Hearthstone Tracker video up and running with the latest Hearthstone Tracker. And again, what I've got is quite good. I'm extremely pleased with it. So like I said, for videos from here on in, we'll get that bad boy up and running and see how we get on. Right, so I've got loads of potential healing here up and running now with this bad boy up. So ideally, I'm thinking Valen's Chosen if we can. No, he's going to fireball it. Absolute turd of a bloke. What the fuck? Who does that? Fucking Golden Mage as well. So he's been playing a fair old whack. But I've got another one. Can you do anything about that now, motherfucker? No, I didn't think so. Eat my shit. Toilet. Like I said, I've still got that 4 healing that he's going to give me, plus, you know, the 2 healing that I can use. Valen's Chosen, I want to get that out on this next one. And I can get Valen's Chosen and a Potion of Madness to take that to throw it into whatever he throws down.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Depending on what I get next. Okay, so he's got a nasty little... So, Kazakus, so I'm playing a 1-card trick pony. That's interesting to know. Not fussed about that in the slightest. So I'm thinking, end your turn, your toilet. End your fucking turn. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. There's the fucking rope. You've got 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. Fucking people. What is wrong with them? So let's buff this up. Let's steal that. I mean, I'm going to clear both here, so and it fully heals me up. He's not really fast here. I'm going to throw into no big shakes there, is it? I can heal him back up again as and when. So what is it? Faceless Shambler. I had that last night. I think I buffed up. What was it? I buffed up initially. Such a good game. It was really such. I thought I was up against a hunted, and I thought I'm going down here. I'm going to die. And I think I got oh, what's it called? What was it? I can't remember what it was. Cleric? The Cleric. A 1/3 healing. And I managed to get it up to a 112 health. And then I got my Faceless Shambler out, copied it. Well, let's just heal this up because I've got enough mana. Then we'll get a Taunt out. Yeah, I got a Faceless Shambler out, so it was a 112. I managed to get a Divine Favour, so then it became a 124. I got another Faceless Shambler out, so I had 2 124s and 1 112. And then he threw out, what was it, the secret, what is it, that sends your card back, so he sent one of my Faceless Shamblers back. I then managed to double my other Shambler's bloody health yet again, so it was on 148, and he just couldn't get through it. And then I threw out the Faceless Shambler yet again, so I had 2 148s, a 112 that was giving me card draw every time I healed, and it was just a matter of time before I got the Inner Fire to absolutely wipe him out. It was an awesome game. I was like, that's why I sat in bed on my phone, obviously, with Mrs. She was on hers, not playing, obviously. She was Facebooking it. She doesn't like Hearthstone. Doesn't like it. Doesn't understand why I do. But there you go. So what are you going to do? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? You're an absolute toilet. This guy's really messing me about. So that's his one. Okay, so he's going to finish that up. That's his one. I said he's got one of each card, hasn't he? So that's the only one he's got. Polymorph. There's one polymorph done, dusted. He probably should have saved that for. I mean, I've got Yasara just sat there on the turn after the next, so we shall see. I've got a 5/5 sat there. I just need some couple of shitty spells. I think we're going to get Ultimate Medic, because again, if I get my Divine Favour, that becomes a 1. That's what it was. That's what I had to do my Ultimate Medic last night. And yeah, it just, oh god, it was so good. It was so good. I was like, oh, why can't I be videoing this game? I thought I was going to go down up against a hunter, which is generally a very, very fast and aggro deck, which it was. He just could not keep up. Okay, so he's got this, potentially he's got some big minions coming if he's got some big spells. I can't get rid of that, so I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get Ysara out, and I'm going to ignore him completely, see what Ysara gives me, and hopefully she gives me something decent that I can use. Come on now, that's not what I want. The Laughing Poxy Sister, as handy as that is against a priest, because it can't be targeted. It only costs 3 mana. It's quite tasty. I can't Divine Favorite. I can't Interfire it. So it's pretty much useless to me, other than fucking toilet. That's gonna hurt. Come on, face. Shit, that bed. Oh my god, hell no! And he's still got 3 mana. No, don't you have a spell? Do not have a spell. He's got a spell. Of course he's got a spell. Oh, you fucking toilet! That's gonna hurt. I'm in a world of hurt. I'm in a fucking, yeah, I'm in a busted... What? Completely ignored that. Right, so what have I got here? I've got Priest of the Feast there, so... shit, that bed, holy crap, I need some card draw, methinks, so... I need to get rid of that. I've got to get rid of them. So let's go and buff up. Let's buff up your Sarah. I think she's my... Oh no, really took after. Oh, I couldn't have come at a better time. Let's get rid of you. How many fireballs did you get out of that last one? So we're back up to 26. Life is good. I'm going to steal that. So we're back up to 29. Look how the tables have just turned. Eat shit and die. He's down to 5 on that. I'm going to throw you out. And you know what? I'm going to heal up. Priest of the Feast. Yes, the rope's burning. I can see that. I'm thinking Priest of the Feast and he can't kill at least. She's sort of safe. Priest of the Feast. Let's get some healing. The job's a good one. And if he goes for that, he's going to die. And I get healing. Oh, I'm only fully healed. 6 damage. We like that. We like that. 6 damage. That's due to my Priest of the Feast having that Velen... Velen's... What is it? Velen's healing or Velen's... Whatever that... Velen's Prophet, is it? I don't know. Whatever. Pumps it up. I'm terrible with remembering these card names. Absolutely terrible. You know what I'm on about, yeah? You know what I'm on about. So, yeah, I know it's rank 18, but it's the start of the month. It's like the 2nd. It's my wife's birthday today. So, I've got a few little treats for her for later on when she gets back from work. Yeah, she's having to work on her birthday. That's unlucky. I've still got another week off. Unlucky. Right, so we managed to turn the tables just a little bit there. If you're wondering what that screaming is, summon what? 5/5, you're building this +4. That's gonna hurt. Holy shit balls. And he's going for the... Okay, well, I sound back at... That helps, but I've got 3 that are over. 3 that are over. Oh my god, there's so much. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to take some pain here. I reckon we'll have to do Ysara's Awakening. Does 6 damage, doesn't it? Mine will survive it. So I need to take out. I can Shadow Word Pain one of these. I need to throw into 3 and it does 6. So I need to take out. We'll take out that one. Either. Let's do Ysara because all my shit still survives. 6 damage. That clears most of his board. Oh, okay, that just leaves him. Power Death. We've managed to clear board. We've also got some healing in there. And I'll tell you what, let's get you out. I don't want to put Death Lords out there. And let's just heal up. Ysara. Face. I tell you what, this is good. Unless, of course, what's he got? So it's going to be a Reno deck, isn't it? Ysara again. Ysara's Awakening. Do not have Reno. Do not have Reno because I've got you on the next turn, you prick. Do not draw this game out any longer. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. He's gonna have Reno, isn't he? He's got Reno. Gotta have Reno. He's gotta have Reno. He's gonna have Reno.
What to do?
It's like, you know, I can predict this shit, you know. Oh, and he's going to my free shitty toilet. You absolute fucking toilet. Yeah. What an absolute jerk off. Okay, so we'll heal you up. You know what? I'm going to get rid of his, I think. Let's get Maxiana out. Because I've still got those Divine Favours in there. I've still got those big pump-ups coming inbound. So let's go for that and that. Let's clear that. I get another... what is it going to give me? Another one of those bloody laughing sisters. Are you kidding me? What are you trying to do here? I'm trying to win this game in... Right, so how much more firepower has this guy got? He's throwing some pretty big cards in there. And again, with the Hearthstone tracker, it'll have all his cards that he's played on the left-hand side, my deck on the right. So slowly, and apparently if you know, he gets most of those cards out, you can then import all his cards into a deck, and then you just finish it off. So you can actually steal his deck, which I thought was fucking toilet. Brilliant. Yeah, got rid of your Sarah, so I've got the 2 spells there remaining. That's not ideal. It's not great. This is the longest game ever. I mean, come on now. I got shit to do. Gotta clean the house. Gotta buy my missus a cake. That's handy. That's handy. It's a silence, but you know, it's a 5/5 silence, and the amount of stuff you need these days to silence. Now, this is going to be a slow walk to the finish, I think. You know, I'm only going to do him 3 damage, but I'm back at 30. I've got 4 minions on the board. You know, Maxiana there, nasty motherfucker. I should be able to get a few good kills off her. It says unless he throws out. Ragnaros, do not hit Maxiana. Do not hit Maxiana. I've got no other way of getting rid of him. I sort of do, but... Oh, good man, good man, good man. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get this out first, I think. We'll get the Faceless Shambler out. That gives us a taunt. Get the Maxiana's health. Get rid of that. Because that's just nasty. So much for my loads of kills out of that. I got 1 kill, but, you know, it was a pretty important one. Do I get them out? I think I'm just going to heal. I'm just going to face. Like I said, I've got 4 damage there. I'm loving this tournament medic. I really do love that. You know, he's not a huge threat. People are going to ignore him predominantly, especially when you've got other threats on the board, because he's only going to do 1 damage. And he's got 8 health, and he's a pain in the ass to kill. But that healing he does, that extra 2 healing, especially for priests. So I'm getting 4 healing every time I heal up my own character with this Tournament Priest. And then if I get Divine Favour, that doubles to a 116. Then if I get Inner Fire, all of a sudden I've got a 16-16, game over, targets down, patch out. Job's good. That's what this deck's all about. So it's all about Divine... I've not even come across him yet. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell are all they? I've had Valen's Chosen. Well, Valen's Chosen. That doesn't name a card. No, I haven't got Alzheimer's. There you go. Just a brain fart. You get that all the time. And there's one, Divine Spirit. So, what are we going to do? We've got a choice. We can pump up one of the 2. I think we'll probably go for the Taunt, but we need to get rid of this guy first. So, I'm going to throw into there. I'm going to use my Tournament Medic. Clear that. I'm going to heal up. Can't heal up you. Can I heal up you? That's going to give me some more card draw. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm thinking Divine Spirit on the Shambler. He comes to 216. Let's get a copy of that. He is not going anywhere soon. Okay, boom, boom. So 16. I'm just waiting on the Inner Fire. I'm just waiting on the Inner Fire. I only need 1 Inner Fire, and then it is game over. Toilet. Game over. There he goes, he knows it as well. Good game. GG. Good game. There you go. Brilliant. Baby. Right. Get back to me.
Thanks for watching. Leave any comments in the comment box below. And if I'm not too hungover, I'll get back to you. Hit the like button and subscribe if your hands aren't painted on. This will allow me to keep me and my family well fed, stocked up on beer and wine, on time with the mortgage, and therefore massively help with the overall longevity of my content creating. You can also follow me on Patreon. Being a patron is super easy. Your pledge will be monthly and you can edit it or cancel at any time. If I go quiet for a month and you feel ripped off, then just abuse the shit out of me. This is different to Kickstarter, which is more about seeing one grand vision come to fruition. This platform is about a long game and I bloody love that. Thanks heaps for hanging out and having a laugh and your much appreciated support. And as always, until next time, enjoy the game.